Welcome back to the Ultimate Wolf. Today I am unboxing the Transformers Warbot. Just gonna make sure the mic is working too. Yeah, I'm just making sure the mic's working. It is. Yeah, I was just saying quick text. I'm just posting the link. So yeah, this set was a Walmart exclusive. You did get the figures, but granted, this was reaps. It was repaints of the figures, of the normal figures. I was just posting this on social media and then all on Addicts. There. But yeah, these figures were originally released individually, and then they eventually did 3-pack of all three of them. Two in the later class price point from Hasbro. I just pulled up the chat as well so I can at least see on my phone. But yeah, here's the box from them. So just to the side. But yeah, here's the box. Transformers Legacy United right there. There you can see the open window. Chikara told me Autobot symbol. Yeah, Transformers. On the side right here, it says their names. So Star Raider Thundertron, Star Raider Night Strike, and Star Raider Calcitron. Right there, so you can see there's names right there. There's all three right there. At least you can see. Yeah, you can see all three. Or at least the two right there, and then that one at the bottom. But yeah, on the side you can see all three artwork, the artwork up two at least. And on the opposite side, it's just the Transformers Legacy United artwork. Maybe you can see Thundertron, but he does have the hook, the normal. That's just that Thundertron right there is just the normal release of the figure. And if you were to flip to the top real quick, you can see that one at the very top, which that one is Night Strike, the front the one. Yeah, you can see all three in there, and then bottom of the box, just bottom back of the box. You can see there's Thundertron, there's the Calcitron one, and then there is the Night Strike one. Yes, they're all repaints, well, repaint and remold. So Thundertron, he is just a remold of the legacy, slight remold of the normal Legacy Evolution Legacy one. He is just a remold of the Legacy the United one. The normal release was a Voyager, the Voyager box. It had both right and left hands. This one though, his right hand is now a hook. So that's really the main difference between him from what I saw. Now for Calcitron, it is a repaint. They are a repaint. The original version did release in the Legacy United. They were the Armorizer one. They're just a complete repaint. And I think another head sculpt, a new head sculpt too. And Night Strike is just a repaint of the Siege Ratbat mold. So they're just all repaints of previous molds. So yeah, I'm gonna open up the box. I'm just gonna open it from the bottom. Look at the packaging. This was a Walmart exclusive as well. I did order this online on what, Monday? Or yeah, on Saturday. On Sunday and it arrived today. Or yeah, Saturday, because right before I started the TFCon stream. And then this is when I ordered that, and another one, but that's not going to arrive until like later, because that one's shipping all the way from Singapore. Okay, open the bottom of the box. I think the bottom's easier than the top. Put this to the side. Okay. And do not have any of the previous molds, so first time with each of their molds. Something got stuck. Okay. Alright, stuff. Signing out. I see it. And tape the top a little bit. I see it. There's a little tape holding it at the top. Which is weird. There's this little section of tape holding the top of the end, so I can't remove it. But there, I got it out. Okay, that's it for the main box at least. You get your white piece of paper. I keep thinking in the boxes. It says as well. You get your instruction sheet. It does show all three on it on the front. Okay, here. Just gonna open it up and then see if we can open it up all the way. If I can. There we go. Yeah, they're telling you how to equip all of the accessories, and then they're going into the armor modes. And they're talking about on Calcitron. Now you can armor up other figures, because yes, you can take his armor up for it if you want. And remember. And then it's also showing Night Strike, which is easy transformation, and then it's showing Thundertron. Run into his mode. Not mode. Yeah, there's that. Put it over there to the side for a sec. I picked something over there to the side. Which you'll see what it is when fixing in a minute. Or well, whenever I show him off. Because I do have the original Prime Universe Thundertron mold, so I can at least show that off when I show off the new Thundertron, so I can at least show that one off as well. I'm just making sure this figure stands real quick, and then I'll go back to the normal figures opening. There. Rose and stable. And you stand without falling over. There we go. And, there we go. Okay, there. He's balanced. There. But yeah, here, look at the normal, look at the new versions out of the box. You just snip. I'm just gonna snip all the little bits off so I can free him. And the others. That's almost it. At least right way around, but yeah. I believe that's all of them. Wait, no, there was one I almost missed. Yes, I believe that's all. So now Thundertron should be free. Oh, there's one right around his waist. I see it now. Yeah, he's free. Free as well. Yeah, he does feel solid. There's no looseness or anything right out of the box. Joints do feel tight. At least some of them do. Alright, that will actually like lock in. That's nice. Sword is on the plastic one. Alright, tail's on the plastic hinge. Hinge, let me get him balanced, and then I'll put him off to the side while I box together two. From there. Yeah, this one is a new mold over the original Prime version. Or the original release. Let me see. My phone going off as well. But yeah, I'll show that when I show off the original Prime version. But yeah, I'll put him to the side as I try not to stop. Alright, just checking notification on my phone. Okay. Oh, there we go. Never had the Rat Bat mold, or at least never got the Rat Bat mold. It should be, again, an easy transformation. I think there's. There it is. There we go. Yeah, I'll show it on camera. Alright, two, I do know Toy Hacks does have a decal set for him. For this set, at least, so. There is your Night Strike. Yeah, your Night Strike, and you'll see Thundertron. And I'm just going to free Calcitron, and then I'll get your accessories out. Because they do have multiple accessories. Well, only two of them do. There. Yeah, so for Thundertron just feels solid. So no issues there. Yes, Calcitron does a little bit loose, but that's fine. It's not At least it's good. Everything may not be tabbed in, but you still need to add the weapon. But yeah, it's a little loose. That's okay, because that's also a grand part of it is the transformation. Yeah, I'll pull this off in a sec. Just open up the bag at the back. The box. Because you get stuff that's in this bag in here, which is their accessories. Accessories. Like Thundertron's sword. Calcitron's weapon. See it, and Thundertron's other foot. That's all the parts you get too from it. Whether accessory wise, that's not on them. There. I'm just gonna throw this back in the box. Throw all the little tags and stuff back in to the box, so that way at least it's in there. I'm gonna leave a space so I can put on this a little bit too. There we go. And that's pretty much right. That's all those bits. There's their accessories. These. Okay, I'm just gonna throw this up. Throw this to the side. There we go. Over there. Don't need the scissors anymore. There. Yeah, there's all three figures. I can adjust the camera. Need to. There. But yeah, you can see there's all three. I can lower it slightly because they're there. We go. That way it's a little bit more frame on the figures. But yeah, there's Thundertron. And there is the Calcitron one. And there is your Night Strike. Night Strike 1 as well. And I'll just give Thundertron his other foot real quick for now, and then I'll give him the weapon. I guess I'll show that off when I'm showing him off. So that way he has both left and right. But something feels off. He doesn't. It looks like he's not standing straight, fully straight. Yeah, but okay. And then he bent. Right. Yeah, one side looks a little bit like he's off balance, not fully centered. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, they do have their accessories. This isn't line. Okay, there. But yeah, there's all three out of the box. So yeah, look at all three individual. Serves a small left to right. There is your Night Strike figure. So you can see it's in the white, you can see some black and the blue fits. And yeah, his head can look down as well. Just click in to, if you want to, you could, like, yeah, there is little notches up here on the Thundertron shoulder, right here. So if you want, you can actually have Night Strike pose on his shoulder, which is nice. So this could also be new, the little slots for Night Strike to stand on. So that way you can have nice track and riding, sitting on Thundertron's shoulder. Right there, but yeah, you get that little pack. That's nice, and a little detail. Okay, yep. Let me see if I can balance. There we go. Okay. I'll put him back over here. Let's see. I guess his transformation's easy. Right there, transformation's easy. Okay, yeah, I see it. I see it now. There we go. Okay, yeah, his head is supposed to be down and put forward. Forward. So yeah, you just want to bring it down and then hinge it forward so that way it's sitting more right there. Nice track, and then yeah, transformation's easy as well. So bring down the wings like so. You want to bring up his head and push it in the middle and tap that in, and then flip up the wings and also flip up his feet as well. And there you go, you get the cassette set right there. Either way, but yeah, there you go, you get the cassette. Yeah, it sounds better this way. Either way it works. But yeah, there you go. And then also on the back of him, you do have a 5mm port. You can flip out a little port. You could flip out to give it, to peg it onto an arm or a port. For example, you can do that if you want just to peg it on. If you want, or if you do have a Soundwave for the blaster, can he fit in his chest? Can he fit in their chest? Yes, I'll answer that part right now, because if you do grab the Soundwave out, it's the Legacy United Soundwave. Only unboxed last year from the Ring and Suns Hall. But the chest can just closed. Yes, it can. This way it can. So you can have him in the Soundwave's chest. You just gotta open up the door. So let's see if we can go another way. Sometimes they'll fit better in one way. No, you can't. Well, it won't come undone. But yeah, you can get them both ways in Soundwave. And yep, you got it through the chest door again. But yeah, you can at least fit in Soundwave's chest. Chest door. I'll put the Soundwave back off to the side because I don't need him. And I'll just put nice try right here on the side. Okay, so now taking a look at the Castletron. Here. I'll put him over there for a minute, so that way he's at least out of the way. And that way I have room in the middle. Look right back over. Yeah, so if you want, you can do a few different things with alt mode. Alt mode, there is so here. There's the figure. So you can see it's rocks that are just piled together. Like so, there's front, top. So here's his weapon. It's this blue axe. There is little slots in the back, so you just want to angle it back. Again, like that. So now his weapon's stored, but that's not all you can do with him in alt mode. Alt mode, so you want to bring up the back. It shows you can remove these sections at the back and pull them up. Okay. Yeah, so you want to remove the back where the legs will be, where the legs are, and so if you do that, if you remove the back, then it's like that. And then you can also split this section as well. Where do you clip on that? Okay, I see it now. And there is little slots at the bottom. There's that middle slot. That's what this will go in on. And now this can go in the front of the bumper bumper. Look at that. So that way he has a battery RAM. And then it just goes back, it just goes into his transformation. What else he can do? So I'm just going to attach the backhoe back on. And just leave the weapon to the side. Yeah, because these bits will form the feed, so. And leave that to the side. Let me just retype these back in and put it back on. Under Tron. Put it back on Calcitron. Okay, so let's transform him. Do you have the instructions to my slide? Like so. And then bring out the feet and split it. Bring out the arm out of the way, flip out the hands. And rotate them, flip out the head, wheels. Collapse that in. Tap in the arms, tap in the shoulders. Okay, looks like easy transformation. So yeah, grab this side section right here and pull out. Out, right there. Come to the back, you're going to extend the legs. You're going to yeah, I'm just gonna bring out the arms. Want to extend the knees. Way. Yeah, get them out and then get them fully forward, so they'll kind of lock in. And now you want to flip down the feet. Right there, just bring them down and split. Waist, split waist, split the joints. There, so yeah, you can stand. Okay, you can bring down the arms, you want to flip out the hand, and you want to rotate the hand forward as well. Rotate forward, bring up. That's I didn't have to, never mind, I see I caught it. Okay, there we go. So that way his arms are in place. And you want to bring them out still. Make sure they're out for a sec. And now you want to flip up the head. Flip out the head and leave it forward. And now to tab, flip in the shoulder panel, the tires, front tires in and bring them in, because this section will form their chest. Well, part of it, yeah, will form the chest, and then you want to hinge this down all the way. Hinge this down all the way. Make sure these arms are proper out against this wall. Tab in. And in. Okay, yeah, that was actually supposed to come off a bit. There, I'm just gonna tab these sections and get in. In. Okay. There we go. Now he's in robot mode, or they're in robot mode. There we go. Yes, his arms can pop off. That's part of the gimmick, and the feet. We obviously saw that earlier on mode, but yeah, let me just make sure that it's tabbed in. There we go. Just for a quick little group shot. There it is. Yeah, there's all three in all mode, robot mode, so you see the group together. There, I'll just put him back in all mode. Move on. Back on him because we're not done with him. Calcitron. Put that to the side. Okay. Okay. That's nice. Bring it back over. So the instructions just telling you to armor him up, and you can do this. So 1, 2, peg his axe in his hand. Axe in the hand. Like that. So he has his weapon. And you can pull off the hood of the car, and this will go roof, and this onto his back. Remove it from his back and peg it in. So now he has a car shield. And these bits on the back of the arms, you can remove them. 2. You could remove them. Come on up. There we go. And now you can too peg these at the back of the legs. I'm just thinking which way they go. You want to go this way? Or are you that way? Works. So yeah, if you want, you can have it on the arm, on the back of the arm, or he can attach it to the legs, back of the legs to fill them out. Do you like that? Let me just get it pegged in all the way. But yeah, I do like how you can have it on the back of the legs too, so that way it fills it out so you don't see that hollow space. As I don't forget. There we go. His waist wasn't tabbed in fully, but yeah, you can. I do like that how you can have those little panels sitting on the back of those legs, so they're not sitting out. Works better now. But yeah, that's nice. I do like that. And before I move on to Thundertron, this one can become armor. So if you want, you can remove the arms and attach it to other figures because you have the ports up there on the shoulder, the 5 million port post up there on the shoulder, and you can also remove his legs. Right, so now you can't remove his legs, you can remove the leg armor. You can remove the leg armor in the front, do like we did for alt mode, and you can remove those little panels at the back. And I think, yeah. You can also pop off these little tires on the side too, and remove the little armor on the side. Well, from the back, if you had it there. And let's pump this off. There, so that way, if you have all that off, then it looks like this. So yeah, those are all the removable parts you can remove from them. So let's put them back together real quick, and I'll probably transform them in alt mode so you can see there's all 3 in alt mode. And then I'll put them back in robot mode. So, but I'll go over his articulation before I transform him, because that part I just kind of skipped over. And obviously just attach the arm another real well. Let me just see what these little these shoulder bits are. So this is on the right and this one on the left. Okay. Okay, let me go into articulation now, transform him back into alt mode. Head can look a little bit forward in there. So it can't look up. Rotate side to side is limited to the sculpt and the backpack and the low hood section. Arms can go out, no issues there. They can go forward. Full 360 swivel, no issues there. And the fist can rotate. This can rotate as well. Waist swivel, yes. Full 360, no issues there. Hips can go forward and back. No issues there. And you also do have a single, if you do have the knee bend, do have the little bits on the back removed, then you get almost about a double knee joint. And if you have them, and you also do get ankle tilted side to side, you get little ankle tilted, and the foot can go forward or back. Well, you can't go back, it's stuck in place. So let me it's locked in place. Let me just see if the leg articulation, if you have it on the other way. Have the panels put on the back. Back real quick. Yeah, so here's there. Yeah, so you get one knee bend for the one that has the armor, and with the out the armor, you get about a double joint. So if you have that low armor at the back. And let me just remove this a little bit, and then I'll put him in alt mode. Alt mode, so you can like see all three of them together in alt mode. So I'm gonna transform him real quickly, and then I'll next to Thundertron and Lion form, and I'll attach the backpack again later. Okay. Bring these shoulders back out. Yeah, to get the two out. Hold on, let me see. I'm just seeing if I can get him transformed real quickly in alt mode, and then I'll work on the Thundertron himself. Okay, yeah, those joints don't pull out as enough as they should. Go in your home. I'll reattach the arms again in a sec. Before it comes out, so this side. And rotate forward. Then you just do this over here and in and straighten it out. And up, down. Okay. Just throw this aside so I don't stab myself. with them. Okay, let's see. And yeah. Let me get these legs tapped in. This is the thing I need to do. Down and bring up. And bring that up. Oh, change that. There, he's in alt mode, and let me just have his weapon on so I don't, decide. So yeah, I'll leave him until I transform to Metatron in alt mode. So let me just flip the instructions over and see what we're dealing with for him. But you know what? Before I transform Thundertron, well, alright, we're gonna show off his raw mode. I'll do the articulation real quick. So shoulders can move up for movement. Need it. Arms can go forward and back. Arm can go forward and back. It can go out that far. This is a backpack if you're on the ring. Single knee bend. Sorry, single elbow joint and the wrist. It does rotate. The hinge and the hook does rotate. This just would be where his right hand is. But yeah, the hook does rotate around. Yeah, the hook does rotate. I'm gonna show on camera there. So there's down and there's up. Well, limited, but yeah, you move up and down. The head can only look up and down. It doesn't. It can rotate so that it's stiff. Yeah, it can look side to side, and that's really it. Hips can go out. Oh, yeah, he can do the splits. They can go forward. Doesn't really look back. So yeah, can't really do back. You get a single double knee joint right there. So you get right there about double knee joint in the middle. I'll lock it back in. The lower knee section right here can go forward. But below the knee, and it can move. Let me make sure it's locked in. And the feet can go forward and back. Forward. No, it can't go back. It can. Sorry, it can't go forward. It can only go back. And well, it actually moves, and you can get a slight ankle tiltage, and yeah, it can move forward. It can move back, and that's it. Because this side, is the peg leg, so you can't really get that ankle tiltage. At least they didn't engineer it, so you could. Okay. Yeah, let me get him straightened back out. And now let's see what he can do for his weapon rise. Wise. I'm just going to lower the shoulder pads back down. There we go. So before I do the weapon, part, why don't I bring in the other Thundertron, the original Prime Universe molded, Prime molded, not the original Legacy one, Legacy United one. But yeah, there is the original Thundertron on the right side, which would be the left side for you guys. You know, it's different. Oh, sorry, on the left for me, right for you guys. There we go. But yeah, here's the original one. Yeah, you can see the new Legacy United one is bigger, and he's more bulk. He has more bulk, like, and the shoulders are bigger too, and the arms are different. See, the legs are bigger too. Even the chest is bigger on the new one. On the back, there's the back of them too. And the heads are also completely different too from the original. But yeah, there's that. The full 360. The backpack that's clearing up a little bit more better. Yes, there we go. But yeah, the heads you can see are completely different there. Let's get their weapons. They both fall over. Well, one falls over, the other one would have fallen over if I didn't get him in time. Okay. I'm gonna remove this and I'm going to attach it over here. There's forearm and bring that down and bring that up. Bring that up. So, what? So you can do that. Let me grab his weapon, which his was more wrist-mounted weapon on the original arm-mounted weapon, not the handheld weapon. So, do have it backwards on the original. Well, in the original Prime mold, at least, not the Legacy. But yeah, because this one could only have the gimmick if you brought it back, then this would pull back and then the blade would swing around. So it unfortunately doesn't work like that. So you have to hold it down, and you can not hold it on in his hand. You have to leave it on his arm. On it like that. There. Here, I'll bring him over here for a sec, because now we're gonna look at the primes, the new one, 3-pack version of it, the weapon, because he can do something else with his weapon. You want to remove the leg that has the peg leg from him. Remove that peg leg. So, well, remove the leg and that will reveal the peg leg. Peg leg. I mean, the new one does stand a little bit better without the peg leg, too. So, let's see, the instructions do say, yeah, because the blade can actually, the new paw can actually peg into the blade. There is a slot in it, so we get this can peg it in. And the front, like that, and then these can move like that from the card. Yeah. Okay, and now I'll just get into the hook hand. And hook into his hook hand, and so now that way his paw, his arm, actually this that paw actually now becomes part of his arm. So now you can see there's this new blade that you can, the new version's blade that you can hold in his right arm. Might give it to the left hand if I have the strike on his arm, shoulder. So we'll see. But yeah, that way you have his paw as the balance there. There you go. So I'm gonna get him transformed up. I'll transform the original one real quick. Oh, I could transform them both, but I'll transform the original one off camera. So put the paw back on the foot and set him on the new one and put him off to the side. Yeah, his foot can kind of go forward and backwards, but yeah, but that's really for transformation or posability from the new one. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly transform the old one, and then I'll transform the new one into his lion form. I'm gonna lay this sword over here. I still do remember how to transform the OG one because I transformed it earlier before I started stream. So anyway, remove, flip up, flip these down, flip these back, back on these, bang it in. Now we'll see which line mode I like better too. I'm just gonna quickly transform the old one. To this. Okay. There we go. That shoulder, well, that arm is done. Let's bring this up. Yeah, and bring up that paw. Do the same thing. Rotate, bend in, up, so it sits like that. Bend it backwards. And get this up. Up, flip down the normal paw. Well, the actual paw. Again, I got this in. And there we go. Bend there. Up, up, and split it out. There we go. There's well, the front of the line mode is the original line mode done. And now it's just the legs. That's gonna be quick and easy. Flip, spin. Bend. And spin. Tab in the hip skirt. Make sure you put that side out. And while I'm talking about the new Thundertron, I'll talk about his past, since you probably don't know about him. Past history. Let me just get the original balance. Down, in, down, there. There, that's him. That's the original one in line mode. His line of form. There's the tail right there. You could see that. But okay, I'm just gonna transform the new, and a much better one in alt mode. One in alt mode too, because then I think his weapon counts the store. Yeah, his weapon can store. I see it now in the new one. I'm just fixing something. Let's see. This got caught in the bed. There we go. I got it fixed. I got it free from the bed. Okay, let's see. So in Transformers, in the Transformers Prime Show, they're, well, and I'm talking about the Prime TV show. There was going to be a 4th season to the show, which unfortunately that didn't happen. That happened. Yeah, I did it wrong. Yeah, so yeah, in the 4th show, it would have introduced Thundertron. And he has a backstory, a different backstory. He was around like before the Cybertron's old days, stuff like that. He was on another planet, and then the one day that space bridge closed, someone closed that space bridge to where he was on the planet. So then later fast forward, he wants to also get to revenge, and fast forward, and him and the Star Raiders, his group of mercenaries, would attack and then get revenge on who put them there, who closed down the space bridge portal while they were stuck on that planet. He ruled that planet, and then he did rule that planet over. Hey, Master Far. How are you? Warband. What? Yes, but he also does come with the other two figures. The Calcitron one, that where you have the Rock Lord one, and then the Bat one. The repaint of the right Bat. Well, it depends, because you get the two figures included with him. The Rat Bat mold, and then the Calcitron, the Rock Lord mold, the Verticus mold, but you also get this one too with the new adjustment with the new part, because this one had the hook arm instead of the standard round, but this depends. It's so far better than the original version from the Prime Twilight. I'm just working on his transformation. Bring forward and bring it out. That part I don't know. I can't even answer it yet. Bend it and bring it out. That. That. Yep. Okay. Bring it out. Oh. Oh, you're gonna spin the thigh 180 and then bring it back in. And or is that different? I'm releasing that one and then bring that in. So so far their back legs are done. Just bring up his arms. Arms. Bring up his arm. And bring him out. Out. Okay. And rotate down with the bicep only. That, I believe. And the arms in. And to the middle. Middle. As his foot pops off. Because they didn't have it attached fully. Okay. You reattach it and then I'll go back and go. There, I got more on. Bring the arms in so they're on the belly section. Place the belly, east, and that. But yeah, as I was saying, so yeah, Thundertron and his crew would be, the pirate type of pirates. Type and show, getting revenge and then going after who did them wrong. Wait, what? Bench. Oh, okay. And so this was just test error. What? Okay, I see. The backpack doesn't clip, and then that will slide forward. Forward, and that will tab into the back of the line head. Line head or joint. Where am I hanging this in? Where am I? Oh, where are you going in? I don't. I see it now. Okay, that just popped off. I was talking about two different tabs. I didn't see the second tab until I moved it. Until I moved it back a certain direction. Probably bring it forward here. Like that. Lower. There we go. And now let's sit right there. I'll attach the part that popped off in a minute. And now we'll tap into the arm sense. Let me attach this piece that popped off. It's on for a little pack, so it's okay. It's okay if it pops off. Might have to go yell at a dog. I'm guessing does also this Thundertron does have a pulsable tail, and that is solid instead of the other one. The original wasn't. It was more softer. It was on the plastic. And this one's more solid tail. Okay, bring that up and flip those up, and then what? So yeah, and then bring that in. And he does also have pulsable mouth. The original Thundertron did not. Okay, wait. Let's then bend in. That. And then bring it forward. Forward. And his legs do collapse in a little bit more than the original one. And it did. That's nice. Like that. That cannot be it. It looks off still. Unless you bring the front paws forward. Forward. And this will also there. Where the hip skirts go. Back. They go over the joint. I'm just seeing where the hip skirts go on the new one. On. I'll look at it in a sec. Let me see. Set up like that. Open up these shoulder pads. So it's about the feet, the real feet. Which I do like. Close this up and bring that down. Or no, rotate forward. And pack that in. Okay. Open up shoulder pads. Okay, and flip this section out. And put the paw out. Yes. And then rotate paw forward. Forwards. And position them, bring down the shoulder pads. And yeah, so the new hip skirts do not say anywhere. And then the tail will go right there. No, the sword will go right there. Two, and let me fix the tail because that one bit popped off again. Which I'm gonna tab in a sec, but it's in. Again. There we go. Forward, hinge forward so that we're flat. Bring it forward slightly. Up, up, tap this in, tap these back in. And then this will sit down right there. Going out the back of the section. And maybe just bring these down. Down and get this. No, okay, yeah, that's why I never got this side tubbed in to the port. Spin these back. There we go. That's the line mode. So if you want, you can actually store the sword on the side. In the slot. Slot, so that way it stores. This stores right there. So let's see. Tail can be moved up. So you can move the tail up probably in robot mode and then bring it down for alt mode. And then the paws, the back joints have the same articulation because it's just the robot paws. The front paws can move forward a little bit and then down too. Those were in the shoulder, so you have a little new range. And also, I did notice the mouth can actually open. Wait a minute. What about? Hold on. Hold on. Where's the? Okay. Ah, I see. Never mind. Yeah, you want that. There you go. There we go. I figured it out. There. But yeah, that way you can do that. And yes, but the mouth can actually open. Wait, open, which is nice because the original one could not open. It would be stuck like that. So that's nice. The tail is a little bit better. The sword can actually store because on the original one, the sword would just sit here in the back. That would be the original sword. This one stores out the way. But you have the new pods because those were shoulders. This one hit in the shoulders. That meant, but yeah, that's nice. Then, so you can bring the tail up if you want it, and then that one has more movement. Two, the hip skirts do not have in; they just sit off to the side. I'm just seeing if I want to adjust those hip skirts. I'm also looking at the box to my side and seeing how the box has it. And then you obviously do have your Thunder Star Raiders logo, which is actually covered by the sword. Right there. So you actually do have your Star Wars logo. The sword can at least store on the side. That's nice. That's not in the way. I know you do have your couple of your 5-minute reports still available, as well, the ones on the shoulders and then the ones on the hips. But yeah, there's the 3-pack of all 3 of them. 3 of them. I'll put it this way so that would, more cassette it like here. And do the secondary original too. Yeah, the original one you can see it has more bulk. Like the original one, the mouth can stay open. You can close it. The whole back sits a little bit closer. This cell panel covers the head. Side, the legs are completely different. This one had the longer claws. This one had the shorter claws. But yeah, the hip skirts are smaller too. Yeah, the back legs are bigger too, but then they do collapse up a little bit more because then they bend forward. You rotate the thigh around, you bend them forward, and you bend that joint back forward. So they're a little bit more sitting that way instead of just the hips, a different orientation too. You still get your feet movement. Yeah, I do like the new one for at least through both modes too. Yeah, there you go. There's the original versus the new one. And then there's the other 2 from the set. And yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm probably gonna to also end it as well because I got other things to do. So in the next haul I will be having to before. But yeah, I'm gonna end it. So yeah, my next haul will probably be in like at least 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I'm looking at my calendar. So yeah, probably March 30th will be my next haul because on March 27th I'll be in Anaheim, California for a bit, for a few days. Like on the 28th I'll be in Disneyland. I'll be building be building a lightsaber that day, so maybe a droid too, but we'll see. And the 29th I'll be at WonderCon. I'll also be meeting Royals Elliott's that day as well, so probably get some stuff from WonderCon. And on the 30th is California Adventure, so I'll also be over there for a little bit, and then so probably March 31st I'll do the from that week, from the 3-day, from the 4-day, because it will be in Anaheim for 4 whole days. But yeah, there's that, and I did also order a model kit, 3 of them. It's 3-in-1. It's 3 different boxes for this model kit, and that won't arrive for a while because that's coming from Singapore, so probably at the end of the month or so. But yeah, anyways, you find the Ultimate Wolf. But yeah, so there's that. Anyways, you find the Ultimate Wolf on Twitch, the Ultimate Wolf on Instagram, the Ultimate Wolf on Discord. You can also find the Ultimate Wolf on Reddit, /the Ultimate Wolf YT. I will have reviews back next week. This week I just didn't. I just did the stream Monday night, and the game stream Monday, and I'll have the game stream Friday night. But yeah, I would have had reviews this week, but something bad happened Monday morning. Death in the family. But yeah, next week I'll be back with the reviews. And you can also find the Ultimate Wolf on X as well at Ultimate Wolf 19. But yeah, I've been the only Ultimate Wolf.